between the Undertakers and the 51s. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now to the plate, Samuel Rodriguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Domingo, the shortstop, Samuel.
First offering on
Rodriguez.
its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
Hit in the air out to center field. And there to take it in is Blanderson for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie Mays.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The tag, and they got him. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead the
Leading off for the 51, the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Popped up, back behind second. Hornsby settles under it near second, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Diddy Greenberg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Granderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Guerrero
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hornsby fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Alex Bregman.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Keith Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hornsby takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Greinke. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in. Samuel Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is up and in, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the alley in left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He reached on a single in his first try. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. from the stretch. And it's fouled away. Griffey was born in the state of Pennsylvania. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Diddy Greenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Garrett Cole.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A ball and a strike now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one down now. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out.
And the throw is in time. Striding in, Samuel Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back. Still ranging back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Standing in, Albert Pujols, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Keith Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He'll try again. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Misses up and in.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swing, and he pops him up. Rodriguez into shallow left. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Realmuto.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Runners on the move for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Fernando Tatis Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Junior looks up. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Diddy Greenberg. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hornsby right there. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. A.J. Ramos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
A.J.
In now, Rogers Hornsby earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. Guerrero is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Throw down to second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. As a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Granderson's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Line toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 27.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he's got another one. Duke Snider is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Snider.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in, Samuel Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
To 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Altuve for 1. To Hernandez, and it's a double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. This is line to left. Ichiro is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. 1 for 2.
For New York, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
To 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bellinger's under it, 2 down. Roberto Alomar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Archie Bradley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Albert Pujols.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. And Vlad will put this one away for wrap number 1. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Christian Yelich will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diddy Greenberg has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There goes Altuve. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Got him. And he goes down on strike. Ketel Marte is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Marte.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 2-0 is looked at for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. And he fouls this one off. Snap throw from the catcher. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Suzuki has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Fouled away. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 pitch. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes the driving runs, and he's got a great situation and time to do that right here.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. A ball and no strikes.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Marte on third. Rodriguez on second. Pujols on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a real...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson.
For New York.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Guerrero.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Chris Bryant will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey,
fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And he takes a called strike two. The 1-2 is a curveball that misses high. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck, and he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 7.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So a runner at first now with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Keith Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped up. Rodriguez over to his right.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chad Green.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Here's the 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. A pause and the 0-2, and he strikes him out to retire the. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center.
It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Samuel Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Suzuki is there, and he'll bring this one in. Sliding into the box, Willie Mays. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Misses off the plate.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. Zach Britton's on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Leading off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A high fastball is in there.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be looking for something he could drive. Seth Lugo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Seth Lugo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that's taken for strike 1. Fouled away. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bat. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish.
Fans, our final line score.